An arrest warrant affidavit says a Dallas County Juvenile Center worker placed a 15-year-old in a headlock and then threw him to the ground last month.
35-year-old Stephen Puzio charged now with aggravated assault and has been fired from the juvenile center. The teenager has multiple injuries. Fox Sports' Peyton Yeager has more from the documents. Peyton.
Hi, Heather. Hi, Steve. Yeah, the teenager is out of the hospital and back in custody with Dallas County. His family, the teenager's family, wants people to see the photos of his injuries. They are frustrated and now have hired their own attorney. Former Dallas County juvenile detention officer, 35-year-old Stephen Puzio, faces a charge of felony aggravated assault by a public servant, accused of putting a teenager in a chokehold and stepping on the teenager's face. Pictures from a Dallas hospital show the injuries to the 15-year-old. His eyes swollen shut, chipped teeth, and what looks like a footprint on his face. The alleged assault took place last month at the Lyle B. Medlock Youth Treatment Center off Interstate 20, housing teenage boys from 13 to 17. The teenager injured in custody of the Dallas County Juvenile Department. On September 21st, Puzio allegedly told investigators the 15-year-old fell off his bunk bed. But an arrest affidavit says the facility's video footage first showed the teenager and the guard watching TV. The teenager touched the top of Puzio's head and took off running. Investigators say that's when Puzio put the teenager in a chokehold for 12 seconds. And then the teenager appears to go unconscious and falls to the ground without attempting to break his fall. Puzio stepped over the teenager, and it appeared as if Puzio had stepped on the teenager's head. Puzio was arrested and fired that same September day.
Well, that person's been terminated and is going to be prosecuted.
Well, hell yes. I was there when he brought him into the jail.
The active state criminal investigation came to light earlier this week at the Dallas County Commissioner's Court meeting, where Dallas County's juvenile director was limited on what he could disclose.
I can assure this body that we don't skip a single letter of the law.
Puzio did bond out of the Dallas County Jail. He has hired his own attorney. We reached out to that law firm today. No response back, no any type of statement, but we do know this is an active investigation. Heather?
All right, Peyton Yeager live. Thank you.